Hey, it's Kelly Donahue Piro here, and I want to ask this big question. Are you getting inbound leads, insurance leads from your dream clients? These are people that call in, email, referrals, etc. The first step in understanding this is clearly outlining your dream client. So, your dream client, what does that look like? And we have to stay away from the standard insurance stuff we all do, right? That I want people who value insurance, who pay well, who have 7 million policies. Great. Every insurance agency wants that. You need to dive into some personas, which include things like what is their average age, income bracket? What are their challenges with insurance? What are their common questions? What do their lives look like? Do they have kids? Are they working? Are they dual income family? And when you can identify this, you can then break it down into how to serve them. Because ultimately, we can no longer be generalists in insurance. We can no longer say, hey, I serve everybody and I'm awesome at it. You can own certain communities, but each community has different demographics, whether it's more blue collar, whether it's certain ethnicities. Every community has a set demographic. So here's what this would look like. If, say, you wanted to insure more growing families in your community, you'd first start off by giving them a target name like Sally and Jeff. And you say, okay, well, what's their income bracket? What does their day-to-day life look like? What are the kids' ages? What are their major concerns? What does a day in their life look like? Break it down. They wake up at 6 a.m., get the kids ready, shower, read the newspaper, have the coffee, send off to lunch. They're worried about having money to put their kids through college, what adding youthful drivers looks like. And then you can literally build in, once you understand who they are, how to serve them in ways that get their attention. And this is very subliminal. And a lot of agencies miss this. So if you want to run growing families, do you have an internship program where you can literally work with the high schools where your target market is? Do you have sponsorships for things in school? Are you active in the school business program that can help put you in front of more people? Do you have a scholarship program? That would be an awesome opportunity. What are you doing as far as youthful drivers? Two income families are running around with kids. Do you have the ability for them to text you? All the things that would become appealing to someone in that age bracket, you need to serve up in your marketing. And if you're not getting your ideal target leads, it's because you're trying too hard to be everything to everybody, or you have all these things with no connection to the one answer that every opportunity wants, which is what's in it for me. And I say this because all too often agencies market blindly. They don't market with intention. And it's intentional of who you want to target. Now, if somebody comes in that's not a target, it doesn't mean that we shut the door in their face, although sometimes we should. What it means is that we're not putting elbow grease into it. So if you want more of a certain type of client, your agency needs to identify who that is and then identify your strategy to market to them. And we do this all in the Agency Appeal brand guides. So if you haven't checked out our brand guides, you definitely should. It gives you a whole look of how to become appealing and attractive to your target markets. And we take the time to build those target markets out with you so that we understand who we're trying to attract and ultimately what's important to them. So if you've enjoyed this video, check out those brand guides, but think to yourself, are we getting enough leads from our desired customers? And if not, do we even clearly know who they are or what's important to them? And that might be the place to start so you can attract them. Think about dating. If you wanted to attract a biker, should you show up in a prom gown? Probably not. We can apply this principle all over life. But ask your team and ask yourself, are we getting a bunch of bust out leads that we don't want? Or are we even matching up to who we should be speaking to? Also, check out, we're having a closeout sale on our Ridiculously Amazing Agent t-shirts. That's right, 50% off. We're making room for our next year's shirt, which is going to be awesome. I've seen some of the sneak peeks on them. So definitely take a look. Once they're gone, they're gone. So get them while they're hot, guys. You can use the coupon code CLOSEOUT and there'll be a link in the video. Have a great day.